Well, that was fun. Let's go outside. Ah, fresh air. Also, the light is a lot better now. Not too sunny. Anyway, so in the afternoon, first it was quite boring because it was just frontal blah 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 blah. At some point I stopped listening and looked up shops in Paris. But then at the second part of the afternoon session we played a game, and that was actually very interesting and very fun to play. So I'm pretty sure that you know this game. It's basically about cooperation. So there were 4 teams and several rounds, and in each round you can decide whether you play red or black. Red is the higher risk cooperation. So if everybody does red, then everybody wins. However, as soon as somebody plays, and that's the second option, black, then the ones that play red lose to the ones that play black. So the more people play red, the more black wins. So if you're the only one playing black, you win the most. If everyone plays black though, then everybody loses. But you don't lose as much as if you would lose if you were the only one to play red, for instance, right? Okay, pretty simple game. So a good strategy for that is, you know, tit for that. And with that we start nicely, and that's what we did. We played red in the beginning. Everyone played red. Oh cool, nothing to worry about. We all win, we continue playing red. Cool. But then at some point a team was like, okay, let's make some money, and they played black. Right? Okay. And then shit is starting to rain. That's not good. Ugh. I have the feeling that I should get away from this place. Cool. I'm just gonna hide inside the university until that's over. Oh man, the acoustics in here. Ha, whatever. So, as soon as somebody plays black, of course you have to also play black, because you can't just lose because they are trying to make profit. You can't let them get through with that. But then there was a delegation sent out, and I was like, can I be the delegation? Can I be the delegation? And they said, yeah, okay, go. So I went there, and in the discussion, basically, we agreed that everybody has to play red. Obviously, you agree that everybody has to play red because that's the strategy to go by. We're not stupid. So, of course, you say you play red. The problem is, there can still be somebody who is then lying and still wants to take advantage. And that's what happened after the first round. We again played red, and then somebody again played black, and we lost again to them. Annoying. So, okay, we had to go to black again and then wait for the next round where there was a delegation sent out. I went there again. Okay. And I was like, hey guys, what the fuck was that about? I mean, we agreed on something. And then they talked again about, yeah, we all need to play red. We know that, but how can we make sure that we all play red, is the question I asked. And then I talked to one guy specifically, because I saw in his eyes they were the ones that were lying and they played black. I mean, his body language was like that. I didn't trust him at all. So hey, that's a good thing for me that I recognized this at least. That's good for, you know, reading people. Go me. I said to him, okay, are you going to play red? He said yes. And then I had a great idea of saying, will you buy me a drink if you don't play red? And he said, yeah, sure. And then I gave him the hand on it, and I also told the other two, you see that? We all play red this time. Cool? Right. And then we actually all played red. I mean, my team was already so close to playing black, but I managed to persuade them, or actually had the majority on still wanting to play red. So we played red, and everybody played red, so we won again. That was good. And then we continued playing red, and there was a last delegation where it was just like, okay guys, that worked well, we're just gonna do that again. Everybody who is not playing red will pay drinks for the others. And then I shook hands with everyone, and that was it. And we again all played red. Even though 2 members of my team out of 7 really wanted to play black in the last round. But I was like, no guys, come on, we play red now. We are the social ones, we play red. Come on, stay with red. So in the end, we made quite a lot of money. I mean, we were the worst team of the 4 teams because we played red a lot. But we are positive, like we made more money than we lost. Usually if you have to play black a lot, then you lose money. I find we won because it's about making as much money as you can, not making more money than the other teams, right? Yeah, that was quite nice to see actually that this worked. Because in the beginning I was like, shit, I have nothing on them. I can't force them to play red. They will just lie to me. But that thing with the you buy me a drink actually worked pretty well. So what I learned is that you need to, I don't know, find some pressure points. Because I mean, even if somebody would then play black, I would be like, yo, you owe me a drink. And they don't want to have that happen. Yeah. Ah, that was cool. That was a nice game. That was fun. I mean, it might not have been so legal of me to do that. I mean, the game didn't specify that I can't do that. So, yeah, but if we think about that in a company context, then this is definitely a cartel that might not be so legal. But, you know, whatever. I mean, I feel fine about it. Yeah, so that was really good. That was the highlight of today. It was nice. It was good that that actually worked, and I feel like I contributed to that. It was me who had the idea with the drink and that made it all work, and yeah. It was a good game. It was an acceptable second day of the seminar, and I will see you tomorrow. Make your backup. I have a view find out, but I look good here.